up backs. Today, we're here to fix some serious back problems. It's estimated that over 90% of people at some point in their life will experience back problems. That's bad. Real bad. Luckily, the kid is here. Chef Buff has got your back. Literally. I'm going to show you today the most comprehensive, simple, and effective lower back warm-up routine meant to be done before you do any movement or any lifting or any training program that will involve your lower back. And while this is the most effective back warm-up you will find on YouTube, make sure to consult a doctor if you have a serious back-related injury. Guys, let's hop right to the exercises. These are the mobility exercises for your back.
Everybody these days complains about a bad back. It's a combination of lack of exercise, improper exercise, and most importantly, what we do day to day, sitting on our asses. So this is a nice comprehensive back mobility drill routine, really, about 6 exercises I want you to do prior to either training every single time if your back really bothers you, or say before deadlifts if you find sometimes your back just gets a little tight. Now, we first started, or we already just get by it, the glute thrust. It's sexual by nature. Make sure to thrust up. This is important because by activating your glutes, it's going to alleviate some of the tension paid upon the lower back. Meaning, in other words, most people got a lazy ass. By doing the glute thrust, you're going to activate it, and it's going to actually do some work rather than doing nothing. The rest of the stuff right here, remember, these are actually all safe. Go at your own intensity. Make sure if you feel something, you feel like you're going to snap something up, pause and work through it nice and slow. The side to side, there's 2 variations. There's the side to side and this one, the leg straight. Try and make sure the foot touches. Keep those hands on the ground. My hand was slightly lifting off. You want the palms facing up and the fingers touching. Merman, okay? Don't hate. Don't be jelly, people at the gym, when you do this, right? Because who cares? It looks a little silly, but this is very important. You're trying to separate. That was a messed up word. You're trying to separate your hip mobility from your lower back mobility. So you want to make sure that each can operate independently. Finally, yoga stole this. I'm going to steal it back. They stole it from mobility. I'm stealing it back now, bringing it back to mobility. The cat to camel, very common exercise. So you make kind of a cat where you go all the way down, and then you make a camel, you go all the way up, keeping the core tight as you bring your back up and arched. Now, last but not least, this is the last one actually, is the bird dog. This one, the key point, you see it's just like an up where that dog points and says something. I forget what it says. Is you want the opposite arm and the hip to shoot out straight. Don't tilt the hips. You see my hips? They're nice and square. That's how you do it.
There you guys have it. The best back warm-up out here on the boob tube. I want to hear from my Chef Buff army. What warm-ups or what routines would you like to see? I'm here to help you out. This back routine is going to help you improve the flexibility. And don't forget, your posterior chain, the back of your body, is the strongest part of your body. So it's very important to mobilize that part. Until next time, Chef Buff has got your back. Guys, it's been a pleasure. Out.